Hi Leo. Welcome to your March 2023 love reading. This video is going to be for Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, and Descendant. So if you have Leo Descendant, that means that you are a Aquarius rising. So this video can also be for Aquarius rising. 7th house is the house of relationships, so that's why I do this for Descendant signs as well. All right, let's just get straight into it though. I'd like to see what's going on between you and your person, and then we'll do a spread for you guys to see a little bit more deeper into that. Videos for the person that Leo is dealing with and thinking about while watching this right now. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So some progress that needs to be made in love that's taking long. It could be some progress that needs to be made with a relationship that's moving too slow or lacking commitment and what's that word? Determination. Okay. In the past between you and this person, the World in reverse. Okay, so things felt pretty out of place. I'm hearing a bad end, like a bad end to the cycle. In the present time, the 8 of Wands in reverse, so it could be that you're feeling a lack of sexual attraction, a lack of sexual passion, whether that be for this person or just in general. This also feels like I said things are moving kind of slow. Could feel like your love life is moving kind of slow right now. And in the future, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that in the future, it's possible that if you are single, that you're going to remain single because there is some work that needs to be done in regards to how you maybe approach romantic relationships or commitment with other people. And it has to do with a lot of old karmic cycles or relationships you may have had with others in the past that could possibly shed light onto this. Now, it's also possible for some of you, though, with this 4 of Pentacles here, that you're gonna struggle to move on from somebody or let go of the past, and that's why, because this person is like clutching her purse. You know what I mean? It could be that you guys are not going to be ready to be in a relationship because you feel like that's gonna require you to lose a part of yourself, which I think is normal. Most people feel that way, but we had the full moon in Virgo that just passed, and you can go and watch the video for that, especially if you're a Leo rising. I have a separate video for Leo risings. Those videos will be by your rising sign, which talks about the astrology behind the full moon. But I also have some tarot readings for all of each of the elements, so you can go back and watch the Leo tarot reading for the full moon to see. But in those videos, it talks about how the full moon occurred in Leo's 2nd house. So this is the house of the self-esteem, image, skills. So it could be that you feel like in the future, or you're trying to maybe connect a little bit more to yourself because you don't want to lose, you don't want to have to put yourself on the back burner. Perhaps past relationships have kind of hurt your self-esteem a little bit. So it's hard to let go of those feelings, what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. What else is going on for our Leos in love? See if we can get you guys some answers. Please ignore any background noise you may hear. The walls are super thin. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I think that was the same card that just popped out at the beginning. Okay. What else? Okay. Alrighty. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Or the Hanged Woman in reverse, depending. Or if you're, non-binary, that's okay too. The Hanged Man in reverse. So force perspective is having to be taken in regards to how we approach relationships is what I'm hearing, Leo. Okay, so how do you think about this person, or how do you think about relationships and love right now in general? The Sun in reverse. Yeah, the Sun in a love reading is the card that comes out for commitment. But it's in reverse here, so I think you guys don't really want to commit. You don't really want to be in a relationship. It could be that you view the people that you've been with as people who, you know, it wasn't like a holy matrimony relationship. Perhaps you knew kind of in the back of your head it wasn't going to get anywhere. And if you're in a relationship with somebody right now, I feel like that's how you think about it, that, you know, maybe this isn't going to last forever. King of Cups in reverse. They view you as somebody who maybe is not as emotionally mature and controlled as they need to be. If you're single, this is how people that you've dated saw you. Emotionally immature, or yeah, like I said, just not emotionally stable. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know. Pisces placements in the past or in a current relationship. Okay. Justice, but we have the Justice card in reverse here. So yeah, possible that you guys have gone through a breakup or not with somebody at a time this time, or if you are in a relationship that it feels quite unfair and unbalanced. You could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like it was unfair, or it is unfair. You feeling like the connection you have right now, they don't really make good decisions, perhaps. They are imbalanced, but I'm hearing that mentally they're like unbalanced, and they may see you as somebody who's emotionally imbalanced. Okay. But yeah, it could also be that there was a decision that was made to end things, or the Justice card in reverse could represent a difficulty making decisions in relationships. Indecision when it comes to relationships. We have the Emperor here in reverse. This is how you're feeling. So I don't feel like you feel like very on top of the world. Things aren't really going your way. It could be that you are trying to be a bit more controlling when it comes to your relationships. You feel like that's the best way to do it. Maybe that it's best to stand alone here. This is the card of Aries as well. Yeah. And your person feels like, yeah, it's a long way to commitment. There's a long way to commitment. This is a card for Taurus. We have a lot of major arcana coming out right now as well. We have the Hanged Man, the Sun, Justice, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. The bond you two share is Temperance in reverse. What did I say? A lack of balance. Overindulgence, perhaps. This is the card for Sagittarius. So we have, this is the Leo reading. Sometimes I use the Sun card for Leo, but the Strength card is more so for that. But this is Aries, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Pisces, and Libra. So there's a lot of people. You guys might have a lot of options right now. I don't know. Okay, the King of Wands. This is the card of, in this deck, it has a Leo on there, but this is the card I usually use for Sagittarius. So, I mean, maybe that's you looking at a Sagittarius, thinking about a Sagittarius. I don't know. This is how you're acting, though. So I think that you're kind of acting a bit like a player, maybe trying to play the field. If you are in a relationship, you are acting like, you know, like you wear the pants, you're in control. It's my way or the highway type of thing. And maybe that's why they see you as the King of Cups in reverse here, or have difficulty feeling okay to commit, feeling okay to start going up these stairs here to get there. They're acting like the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so emotionally, the connection you two share is not very strong. That's how they're acting, at least. Like, I'm hearing don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. So if you are dealing with somebody and they are seeming a bit distant, or, you know, not ready to commit. Oh, sorry, y'all. Not ready to commit. I think that's why. The outcome is the the death and rebirth in reverse here. Death and rebirth is an interesting card to put in a deck because death is the end of something, but the rebirth is a resurgence. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe an ex is going to come back into the picture with this death and rebirth card in reverse here. Yikes. Oh, I know I'm not supposed to be like, oh, wow, but damn. That's what I got when I pulled these cards. And I didn't feel any questioning of that too. Like, it felt very clear. Okay. Can we clarify the Sun card in reverse? Why are you feeling like this is not really the one? This isn't going to go that way or anywhere. Perhaps a bit of indecision or inability to communicate that with this person. The Hanged Man came out again. No. Okay. And why do they see you as the King of Cups in reverse here? 5 of Cups. So it could be that they feel like you are still hung up on somebody in the past, or they're hung up on somebody in the past, and that's why they are not emotionally invested or whatever. Okay. And why are you kind of like my way or the highway, a bit of a player energy right now? Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I was just thinking about the Four of Pentacles that just came out. Yeah, because you guys don't want to lose yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so not a lot of love and connection right now. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, wow. But yeah, I think maybe with these people, it could be that you don't think that the people would approve of them, or you don't approve of them. You don't feel very validated with this person or with your options. They're not really tugging on your heartstrings here with this Ace of Cups in reverse, and so you're like, well, you know, maybe I should just stick with what I have. Or if you're single, or, you know, if you're dating and you have more than one option, maybe you're like, oh, well, maybe I should just stick with so-and-so. But if you're single, maybe I should just stick alone. This Ace of Cups in reverse here. Or maybe I should just keep playing the field. Okay. And why do they have the 10 of Cups in reverse here? This is a lack of emotional connection, prosperity, and success with the relationship. And we have the Sun card in reverse here, which I think is mirroring that on their side. Are they mirroring you? Like, are they thinking, oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, and we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So I think that they're trying to protect themselves from heartbreak, and that's why that Five of Cups there. I think they're trying to protect themselves from heartbreak, maybe just being a bit guarded here, you know. It could be that they feel like you're not really invested, so they don't really want to invest. Why do we have the Temperance card? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. So you could be dealing with someone that when they really like somebody, they overindulge a bit too much. And so that's why they're coming off as a bit guarded, or, you know, trying to protect themselves from heartbreak. It's possible that they're still moving on from a past relationship as well that didn't work out. They could have had kids with that person, or, you know, already tried, you know, to build a life with them, or I tried building a life. It didn't work. You know what I mean? So they're like, let's just keep it casual. Or maybe that's how you're thinking. Let's just keep it casual with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck that was there. Clarify the Death card, and then we'll get some more pulls. Oh, wow. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is somebody looking out the window, looking at something. I did say I thought an ex was come back, so maybe an ex is watching you. I don't know. Past, present, future. Present, Page of Pentacles. Future, the Tower. Yeah. So the end of something, or a catalyst to the end of something, perhaps. That's why we have the Death card. So I'm maybe leaning more toward a death and not a rebirth here. Someone who's learning with this Page of Pentacles. We'll clarify that, okay? Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups, so walking away from something, yeah. So it's possible that there is an end coming, or, yeah. It's possible that the end is coming because somebody is looking towards another option here. The Page of Pentacles there in the Tower. Try to play the field. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can we clarify the Emperor card in reverse here? Why do you have the Emperor card in... Did that flip? Yeah, there's one that flipped underneath here. What does it say? Gossip only hurts more. Gossip only hurts more. It's still a bit confusing. What does that mean? My life started when I met you. I have so much desire for you. Maybe you do have a crush on someone, Leo, but you don't want to talk about it because you don't want to jinx it. It could be something very new, or in the near future, somebody new. I'm just not getting that the connection you have with this person is what this is about. Why do they have the Five of Cups in reverse? I could be your hero. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Yeah, so I feel like they are really into you. Maybe they want to show it, or if they do show it, that's why you're like indecisive, because it could be that they're coming on too strong or seeming like they're just not a balanced person. Yeah. Can we clarify the Hierophant here? I am a very jealous person, so this person really does not like the idea of you being with another person at all. Maybe you don't like that. Do you see me that way? Yeah. Do you see me that way? They wonder if you see them the way that they see you. I'm getting that you don't. I'm really getting that you don't. Let's see. I meant what I said. So maybe you did draw a line between someone, and yeah, I meant what I said. I'm not here to talk anymore. Gossip and keeping up with this is only going to make it worse. Why would you want to do that to yourself? That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting like someone running away. Cat and mouse. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. So yeah, maybe you are holding on to some stuff from the past, Leo. Okay. Can we get some... Let's do these ones. Right. Look here. With our Island Time, Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck here. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. How'd you get hurt, Leo? What's Leo feeling? The Golden Mirror. Oh, wow. So in the past, you might have... You know what's so crazy is I actually just did the Virgo reading. And Virgo, I've never gotten this card come out before in a reading. And today when I did the Virgo reading, they had the Golden Mirror, the card that talked about an empath and narcissistic bond paradigm, and one other one, which is a codependency and a chasing. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, you can go watch that video. But the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship involving love bombing. So yeah, it could be that this person love bombed the fuck out of you, and then all of a sudden started to show their true colors. Started to show that they're a very jealous person and maybe a bit insecure. Why do you have the Sun card in reverse? Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So yeah, that could be why they're seeing you as the King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Cups. Like, maybe you are still a little bit stuck on the past. Maybe you haven't really healed. Okay, let's get some for them. Why do they have... What are they feeling? Oh no, this is kind of weird. Okay, this is on the Temperance card. So the lack of balance that they have here is has to do with soulmate in reverse and the Hammer. So sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So your person is still working on being ready to commit, maybe, and it doesn't feel like a soulmate connection though. It doesn't feel like a partnership or a soul contract that you have with this person, Leo. I'm feeling is like it's not really, you know, super substantial what you two share. And you know, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong or comment, email me. It's on my contact me part on my website. But that's what I'm getting. Let's get one more for this death and rebirth in the bottom. The Sword and the Rose. Clarify, truth, a revelation, solidarity, honor, protection, and power. This card is not really one that I like to read on its own. Let's get one more. What needs to be clarified? What truth needs to be brought to the surface? What maybe needs to be forced here to honor yourself and protect yourself and your power in this relationship? The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So somebody may be not super faithful, or maybe dealt with that in the past. And that's what you're trying to, you know, be more forceful and hard about the truth. Like, are you dealing with other people? You got somebody else, blah, blah, blah. You know, like you trying to do your due diligence is what I'm hearing. The person, though, is somebody who's jealous. So maybe you are feeling that a lot. And you don't like the way that feels. All right. Let's get some answers from our Angels Answers Oracle deck by Radley Valentine. And then we'll pull one last one from our other Love Oracle deck and close out the reading, okay? What does Leo need to know about this relationship? Or this person? What do they need to know? No need to worry. There's no need to worry about this not being, you know, the holy matrimony relationship here is what I'm getting. Maybe one more. What else? Big happy changes. Okay, so maybe you don't need to worry because there is something else that's going to come in the future. So changes with the Tower card here, I'm hearing, yeah. Maybe this is not going to be the one that lasts, but there's no need to worry about that. Okay, last one. So many stuck here. Okay. Leo, what do we need to know? Yeah, Leo, don't forget to go and watch your other love readings for your sun, moon, descendant, Venus signs. So that might give you a little bit more clarity about the snake and the sword here. Okay. What does Leo need to know? Time. You're trying too hard. What the fuck? That was so clear. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so maybe you guys are trying too hard to find love. Trying too hard in whatever relationship you're in. And the card is saying, girl, boy, whoever, non-binary, whatever you are, give it up. I'm trying too hard. Oh, okay, I didn't really mean to do that. So, take dessert. Here. Okay. One more. Sacred union, honor, treasure your relationship with true sacred. Okay, so maybe your person is already in a relationship and they need to honor that. I don't know, because I'm not getting that has anything to do with you, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep it a bug. Okay. Yeah. Because we did have competition, enemy, malicious. I don't know. Maybe you are dealing with someone who, you know, has you in a third-party situation. But I'm not getting that you guys have, what's that word? Exclusivity with each other. It's not really giving, yeah, we're married vibes here. Especially with that Knight of Wands. Okay. So that's the end of this reading, Leo. I hope you guys liked it, and you know, come back next month. Don't forget to go and watch your other readings, and stay on the lookout because I'm going to start posting all of my astrology readings on a different channel, which I will post eventually in the description box. It will also be on my channel under the channels tab, so you can go and watch that. Okay, bye.